Hello everybody. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and I am That Doll Collector. Thank you so much for choosing to watch today's video. Well, for all of you in the US, happy 4th of July. If you celebrate this holiday, I hope that you're having a fantastic one. The holidays, they just seem to come and go. Time moves so fast. I don't know if it's because when you get older that happens, but it does seem like in my life that as I get older, the time seems to go by so fast. Well, I haven't done a video in a while. I had a couple people inquire that they hoped that I was doing okay, that they missed hearing about my stories, and I thank you so much for those of you that did. I'm still here. I had at the last minute I decided to look into putting new siding on my house, so that is what I've been busy with. I hired a company to do that and they got it done and it looks beautiful. But you know what? When you improve something on your house and make it look nice, it kind of makes some of the other things around your house not look as nice. So I've been painting a couple things that needed to be painted, and just doing little odds and ends. I didn't do any of my flowers up to the point of putting the siding on my house because I knew that they were coming to do the siding, and I knew that they would probably step on my flowers, which they did step on some of them, but I think it'll be all right. So anyway, things are starting to slow down a little bit, so that is one good thing. Oh, and before we get any further, those of you that haven't met this little guy yet, this is Jeremy. And Jeremy is the Zoe kit. He's a manufactured Zoe kit. I ordered him from AliExpress. Isn't he so cute? He's got his red, white, and blue on. Little blue frog. And we're sitting out here enjoying this beautiful evening. It's beautiful, but it's very muggy here in Minnesota. It has been muggy for quite some time, and there's these little pop-up storms that seem to happen from time to time. So one thing I will tell you guys, I'm sitting right beside my air conditioning unit, so when that turns on, I might have to pause the video because it might get a little too loud. So anyway, so I hope you all are doing well. Like I said, I'm still here. I'm doing good. I didn't have anything planned for the 4th of July. I grilled some food and just relaxed. I have today off, and this year is kind of weird because I work Friday, then I got Saturday off, but then I have to go back to work tomorrow. So it's kind of weird how the holiday fell this year. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, what I've been doing. I've been trying to do a little bit of overtime at work too, and get a little extra money built up. And I've been looking at some dolls online. I really want to get Lottie, the Lottie kit. That is one that I would like to get. But all my money has been going towards things for the outside of my house, like flowers, and I need to get new light fixtures for each of my door entries. I need to put a new light fixture up. I've been buying tools like belt sanders, sandpaper, paint brushes, all that fun stuff. So all my doll money has been going towards things that I need for my house right now. So, but in time that'll slow down and we'll get back into it. So thinking about the 4th of July, I've always liked this holiday. I liked it really a lot more when I was a little girl. My family used to get together. My family on my dad's side, they were living in South Dakota, and we would drive we lived in North Dakota, so it wasn't that far, but we would drive to South Dakota and we would all get together at someone's place that lived out in the country. And my uncles, ahead of time, would all pitch in and they would buy a whole bunch of fireworks. And it would be the nice big fireworks. And then we would all have food and a picnic. You know, we would just sit outside and maybe us kids would play some games. And then when it got dark, we would light off all the fireworks, and it was really fun. My uncles were so funny. They would make it really fun. And then there was always a grand finale. At the end, they kept one big one for the grand finale. And I think I recall one year the grand finale ended up being a dud. It didn't go off. One thing that I will never forget is we had a little dog, and her name was Tinkerbell, and we took her when we would go on vacation. So obviously she was with us, and she was very scared. That's one thing, pets can get very scared of the fireworks. And remember, she was in the car, and the window was cracked, and a bottle rocket ended up going in the car where she was, and that was a really bad thing. She was okay, nothing got hurt, and the car was fine and everything, but that really, really traumatized her. And then after that, she was really bad. With any kind of thunder, she would get really, really scared. So that's one thing we have to pay attention to on the 4th of July. I always feel sorry for the animals that get so scared. So anyway, so that's all that's all I have for today. I just wanted to come and say hello and tell you I am still here. I've been busy with my house and all the things outside that needed to get done that I put off until this point. And so yeah, so me and Jeremy are out here enjoying the 4th of July. I hope that you guys are too, and I hope that you are all having a fantastic day, like I said. And always remember that happiness is a choice. Me and little Jeremy love you so much. And we want to thank you so much for stopping by and helping to make our day a happy Dolly Day. We hope that you are having one as well. A happy Dolly 4th of July. We love you. Take care, and we hope to see you really soon here in the next video. Goodbye for now, everyone. Say goodbye, Jeremy. Goodbye.